Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, y'all. And everything in my the Fair Act use is all in my description box. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. It's a lot is going on right now. Okay? And the creepy part about this whole thing and everything that's going on is that this case has so many. Is it a coincidence that a lot of stuff that's going on with this case is the same as Mo3's case? And I know people be like, oh, she put Mo3 in everything, but no, it's so much stuff surrounding this case that surrounds Mo3 case. Mo3 was about to sign with Yo Gotti, okay, before he was taken out. They're saying Yo Gotti had something to do with this, okay? There's a Money Maya in Mo3's case. Young Dolph, wife or baby mama or something. I think it's his wife. Her name is Maya. They both call their sons Trey. This is weird, y'all. This is so weird. Everybody said that Mo3 was set up by an insider. Someone on the inside. The only way that they could get to him was put somebody on the inside. A lot of people feel, allegedly, that Mo3 was set up by people in his own HSM record label. Now the same thing is coming out about Young Dolph. Same thing, y'all. They are saying that one of the members in his crew was the person that set him up. And it's starting to look that way, y'all. Okay? Allegedly, I went and I did a video saying that there's no way that Soulja Boy had anything to do with this. He just trying to clout chase. But is he, y'all? Okay, everybody thinking that Soulja Boy is on the same level that he was some years ago. But Soulja Boy done came up, y'all. He really has. Soulja Boy is worth $30 million, y'all. 2021, he is worth $30 million. Now, word on the street is he signed with a record label this year. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. And they're saying that he also has his own record label. But they're saying he signed with a record label this year. Now, I don't know how true it all is, but this is what I'm hearing. But if so, why would he be teasing Young Dolph about, being signed to a label? Okay? Now, I want y'all to think about something, too, because there's a lot of things that's coming out and people's trying to figure out what's really going on. Okay? Because now this case is being turned into another direction. Okay? But it's starting to make sense. People are saying that, people are talking behind they hit, Young Dolph back and that they were telling his business. Well, I'm starting to find out some things, y'all. Okay? But let's talk about these pictures first. And I'm going to tell y'all what I found out. Okay? First off, this picture right here says a lot without saying anything. Okay? They allegedly found the white car on the side of a trap house. Okay? Now, the trap house allegedly is ran by a member of this PRE crew or this label or whatever it is. That Young Dolph. Okay? Trying to make sure I say the name right, y'all. Young Dolph. So they're saying that, this is a spot where, street pharmacy stuff is sold. And one of the members of his crew, Young Dolph's crew, this is their trap house. Okay, this is what I am hearing. There was also a video made. Okay, the video was made by this, whoever this is in this picture right here at the bottom. Okay, and this person right here, y'all, they're saying that they erased the video. Now, I'm telling you, this is the same thing that happened with Mo 3. People have evidence on social media, and then they start erasing. And this is starting to happen right now. Everybody's starting to erase their accounts, and everybody is starting to, erase posts and pictures and videos now. They are erasing videos, y'all. Soon as they found this car at this location, all of a sudden, videos started getting erased that were made at this spot. That tells you a lot. Okay? Now, another thing that I am hearing, which make a lot of sense, is starting to add up now. Because people was thinking, like I told y'all, people run around here thinking that Soulja Boy is, some ordinary Mo. Soulja Boy done came up, y'all. He's worth $30 million right now. Okay, y'all? He ain't working with no chump change. Now, could he have put a bag on his head? He definitely could afford it, the $100,000 that he said in the video. He could afford $100,000. That wouldn't be nothing to him to give out $100,000. Now, this is not the kicker. Let's keep going. I want y'all to remember this picture right here. Excuse me, I'm kind of losing my voice, y'all. Now, this is Straight Drop, y'all. This is the guy that is allegedly one of Young Dolph's crew members. Okay? Things are starting to make a lot of more sense now. Okay? Of who could have told where he was going. Now, I want y'all to remember Mo 3. Remember who he was on the phone with. Remember who kept up with everywhere he went. Okay? His partner. Now, the question is the police and his family going to check call records to see who he was talking to that day? This going to tell a lot. I know people on the internet, they're saying that this girl at the gas station told where he was at and she went live, and other people were saying this and that and that and this, and stuff ain't adding up. But I'm going to tell you the one thing that could add up is, where was his partner at the time? Where was Straight Drop, y'all? Did Straight Drop know that he was, in the vicinity of where he was? Did he talk to him that day? Or did he talk to someone else that could have told Straight Drop where he was going or where he was going to be? Okay? Ask yourself this question. Because this is all they need to find out what's what. Okay? This guy right here, Straight Drop. So did Straight Drop give the drop? Okay? That's the question. Did he give the drop? Now, this picture right here, they're saying that he took this picture right down the street from that little trap house. That was his, that he ran. A lot of these people in this industry is not making money off of music. They're making money off street pharmacy stuff, y'all. I keep saying this. This is how they're balling. Okay? So this guy right here is who they're saying allegedly set him up. This is what I'm hearing. And I'm going to tell y'all why they're saying this. Let's keep going. See the nice cars? Now, this is that PRE. You every time you see Young, Dolph, you see him with this PRE chain. So you see him with this little chain or whatever on his belt buckle or whatever he got it on. Okay? So this is him. Now, like I told you, for people to be erasing videos, why would somebody erase that video? Was the guy that was in that video a part of, or could he have even been the hitter? Ask yourself this question. Because why else would he go and run and erase that video when Young Dolph was taken out? Okay? Now, let's keep going. Okay, this is just a picture of them removing the car from that location right there, right next to that trap house that was ran by Young Dolph's own crew member. Okay, now everybody been on talking about the pictures that the crew members was taking and making the pictures, and they had all this Illuminati had in one eye and all this other stuff. So the crew members was dibbling and dabbling in this Illuminati mess. Okay, y'all, this stuff keeps coming up when it comes to this rap game. Okay, and it makes you wonder, like I said, who all ain't behind this? Okay, Soulja Boy making videos with his little, checkerboard shirts and all of this. So he's letting you know he's in too now. Okay, so let's keep going. And I want y'all to pay attention to this guy's leg. How he holding his leg. This is just another picture. But I want you to notice how that left leg is always up. Even when he walks, that left leg is up. Now, another thing that's going on, they said that after he was hit up, somebody was dropped off at the hospital with, that had been hit up, okay? And they passed away at the hospital, okay? And they're saying that Young Dolph's security or Young Dolph, maybe, because I heard two different stories. First, I heard that his security, was hitting back, and they got a picture of somebody, coming out, hitting back. But did he hit anybody? Ask yourself this question. Did he really hit anybody? Or is somebody else trying to quiet things down, take out the middleman so things don't get back to where it really came from? They're saying that a lot of people is getting hit up now too. So are they getting hit up? People thinking that they're getting hit up because of, Young Dolph. But are they getting, the weakest links getting hit up? The ones that might roll over on the, the higher ups. Okay? It's getting serious out here, y'all. And another thing, my video got flagged. Yes. Death Pyre, they flagged my video. So that tells you something too. I'm just a small blogger. And by the way, if y'all like this video, hit that subscription button. But I'm just a small blogger. So why is he coming for me over pictures? Pictures, y'all. He's trying to flag the video. Okay? So, like I said, could whoever got hit up could they have got hit up because they are weakest link and they might tell on everybody else? That's a part of what happened. Okay? So ask yourself that question too. Now, I'm not saying he didn't hit nobody up, but what if he didn't and they're trying to quiet people up now? Because everybody's running their mouth in Memphis now, y'all. Okay, this is just another picture talking about them finding the car. This picture right here. Okay, let's keep going. Now, I want y'all to look at this picture right here. I want you to look at his stand. Okay? And this would make sense as to why this guy right here, because it looks like the similar bodies, similar stands. The shoes almost look alike. This guy like a certain type of shoe. Okay? He looks as if he could have been the hitter. Okay? Allegedly, y'all. Okay? The guy in this video. And this would make sense to him taking down that video. Okay? He erased a video that he made at that same location where they took the car, which has to go on the world's dumbest criminal list as well. Why would they do a hit, go and put the car at the trap house where one of the crew members of the victim runs a trap house at? Okay? Either they're stupid or they get too much street pharmacy stuff, y'all. Okay? Or it's some screws missing. Okay? It don't make no sense. But at the same time, it's making sense why they're moving the way they're moving right now. That they're erasing stuff. Okay? They did not think that this video was going to get out or get found of them doing a rap video at the same location. They thought that they could erase it and then nobody would get it. Okay, and if y'all haven't seen it, the video, go to my last video that I made before this one, and you can see the video that this person made. Okay, now let's keep going. Okay, and these are the same picture that I showed you before. And the guy. Okay, now what I want to say right now that's adding up, that's starting to make a lot of sense. Okay, y'all. Word on the street. And this makes so much sense that this could be true. Okay? Word on the street is Straight Drop is an affiliate of Soulja Boy. This is what I just found out, y'all. They know each other. Okay? They got pictures together of Soulja Boy standing by this same blue Lamborghini with Straight Drop. Okay, y'all? Now, this is what I'm hearing. Now, it's alleged. But it's starting to make sense. Because people on YouTube was trying to figure out, who out of, in the music industry is running around telling Young Dolph's business, telling everybody that he, not independent because he's telling everybody he's independent. Because this is one thing about Def Pyre. Def Pyre, that's their new name, Def Pyre. Since they want to keep trying to flag my page. One thing about Def Pyre, okay, is they like to keep it a secret when they do a distribution deal with artists. They don't want them to go bragging about it. They want it to be a secret. And then after the artist passes away, then you find out, oh, he was with Def Pyre too. He likes things to be on the hush hush. So it's starting to make sense. Now, another thing that's starting to make sense. Because people are saying, who is running around telling his business? How did Soulja Boy know about the distribution deal and that he was not really independent? Because if somebody is holding your masters, you ain't really independent. I'm just going to put it out there. If you do this 2080 whatever deal or 360 deal with Death Pyre, you are not independent. They're holding on to your masters until they're satisfied. And from what I'm seeing, allegedly they're never satisfied. Once you in, you can't get out. This is what I'm hearing, and this is what it looks like. Because every time somebody wants to leave labels now, they can't. They end up passing away mysteriously when people want their own masters. And this stuff has been going on with a whole bunch of artists. Look at Prince. He gets taken out right after he buys back his masters. Okay? Look at all these artists. Every time they try to buy their masters back, they either go to jail or something happens to them. So this is starting to add up now, y'all. Okay? He wanted to buy his masters, or he wanted to be partner. I don't understand why you want to be partner with another distribution deal when you got your own PRE, whatever going on. But at the same time, people are saying that PRE was getting blackballed. Same thing that happened with Mo3. Mo3 was getting blackballed. Do y'all see the connections that's going on? Okay? The kids with the same names, the women that they mess with got the same names. Maya. It's weird. This is also weird. Okay? Ducky P getting taken out and they dissing Mo3 and he get taken out and Cookie Monsters and all of this stuff and he going to get cookies. This don't make no sense, y'all. This is it's like the Twilight Zone for real. Like, I don't even understand it. But the way I'm trying to put the puzzles together, it seems as if this is where his business was getting out from. If Straight Drop was at a street associator with Soulja Boy, that's who he was running and telling his business to. Think about it, y'all. It wasn't everybody in the music industry was running around telling Young Dolph's business. It was somebody in his own crew, allegedly, that was running back telling his business. I cannot make this up, y'all. They say there are pictures out that's swirling around of Soulja Boy and Straight Drop taking pictures with a blue Lamborghini. Okay? So they know each other, y'all. And it makes sense that Soulja Boy got that information, that personal information, that Young Dolph was doing business with Death Party and that he wasn't really independent because they are holding his masters. It makes all the sense, y'all. That's the thing that everybody is looking for right now. Straight Drop, friends with Soulja Boy. Straight Drop, all is alleged, but it makes sense to where Soulja Boy found that information out in the first place. So as soon as he got this information, allegedly, from Straight Drop, he started teasing Young Dolph, telling him, you're not independent. Why are you lying? This is where he was getting it from. He was getting it from somebody on the inside. Okay? And for this guy to be erasing that video, y'all, screams volumes, okay? Just like I told y'all, they tell on their own self. If somebody don't have something to do with something, why would you go and erase a music video? This is what I'm hearing, y'all. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and let y'all know the dots are connecting. And yes, people think, oh, he's broke. Oh, Soulja Boy ain't got no money. He just running his mouth. But oh, wait a minute, y'all. He's not getting these threats for nothing. He ain't got people all in his inbox got him, turning into Bobby and Whitney for nothing. He's having a meltdown because allegedly he could have afforded this little hit. He could have afforded it. He bragged about it right before it happened. He's an associate of one of his members of this PRE. He running around here with his, checkerboard shirts on. The members of the PRE is taking pictures with they one eye, hand over their eyes and Illuminati stuff. This stuff is getting crazy out here. It's a lot of evilness going on in this music industry. Now ask yourself this question. Who else is a part of this? Who else? Now, I don't keep up with all of these people. And if y'all know, feel free to tell me in my description box. In my comment section. Or go to my email. But how is Soulja Boy tied to Yo Gotti now? How is he tied to them? I mean, I think they were. I'm not sure. I heard about the Millennium Tour or something like that. I don't know who all was on it. Was that was he a part of Yo Gotti them's tour? I don't know. I don't know who all was on it. But this is starting to make sense now as to where this came from. Now, like I said, they're gonna have to start doing a little digging of their own now. The family. They're going to have to do their own digging to find out who he talked to that day. Because I don't think this had anything to do with the girl at the gas station. I don't think this had anything to do with nothing like that. I think this was an inside job. And I know it's a lot of haters out here. And I even thought about the fact that he was calling his little crew PRE, and I know the last word is I don't know what the whole thing is. Somebody said it, but I forgot. But I do know the E stands for Empire. So did Empire feel some competition with this guy by him coming up with a label that's similar name to his? I don't know if y'all have went to, these little seminar things that's on YouTube about, the Death Pyre CEO or whatever he is. But he is I saw this video months ago, and they were bragging about how they study black people, how they sent people in to study them. This is deep, y'all. That they are putting people around people like they're in a classroom to study African Americans and how they move and what makes them tick. This is what Death Pyre is about. And every time something has to do with him, it seems as if, excuse me, y'all, because I'm losing my voice. It seems as if, things goes awry. Some destruction comes in there. And just entangles the whole little thing, the little circle of the whole crew. Something comes in like a fire, like a deadly virus into this crew, and it just messes this whole crew up. Every time it has something to do with Death Pyre. People were sending me messages talking about, be careful. Because, Death Pyre could be trying to, strike your page, because he could be trying to find out where you are and all of this stuff. Somebody was telling me this, and I'm like, whoa. But people are keeping up with, stuff like that for me. I know everything is not 100%, but I'm, I would rather be a person that be a part of the change than to just be a person that be quiet about what I'm seeing and what I'm finding out right now. And things are just not adding up. But this is adding up right here. Because everybody was trying to figure out how in the world was people running around telling his business. If you got your own inside crew that know all your business, and, it's not no doubt in my mind that, he wasn't letting his crew know certain things about him. So he would have been the type of person that would have discussed that with his crew. Straight Drop them. And allegedly, Straight Drop being friends with Soulja Boy, it would make sense that that's where he got it from, the information. That's why he could get on there, YouTube or whatever, and tease him about it. But for the love of me, I don't know why he would tease somebody if he just signed a deal with somebody. And people was like, oh, he got his own record label. Well, if he do, why did he just sign a deal too? Secretly, and he don't want to tell nobody about it, I guess. because a lot of people don't know about it. So this whole thing, like I said, is stupid. If he signed a deal with Death Pyre, if he signed a deal with somebody, what's the purpose of getting on YouTube teasing each other? Okay? Now, I'm finding out a lot of stuff that just... a lot of things. You know, I didn't know a lot about this guy, but I'm finding out a lot about him too now. And it's crazy because it seems like it boils down to the same thing too. A lot of jealousy. Jealousy. Envy. Somebody on the inside. This is crazy. Why people keep getting taken out by somebody on the inside? Why people keep trusting people like that? If people that don't have money don't trust people, why people with money is trusting everybody? They're just letting their guards down. So like I said, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. But like I said, now the dots are connecting. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.